that's the most intense part of that storm, and that's going to be what's on its way to us as it moves through the Chaparral Basin.
You've been giving us a really good picture of that storm, and now it's a Category 1 hurricane, and now we see rain that is coming into the Baton Rouge area. We were expecting this all morning long. It has arrived here. It looks like heavy rain over the river. But you were giving this Matt a really great picture of this storm as it has been upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane, but it's not your classic picture of a hurricane, right?
It really isn't. No, it's you've got a good bit of shear and it's splayed out south, but as you notice, with the Category 1 hurricane, it's a little bit stronger to be able to pull those rain bands around it, and that's what we're starting to see in the Baton Rouge area, not only with the rainfall starting to make its way in, but also the wind speeds. You can notice the contours or the colors, especially in Gonzales, reaching that purple mark. We're seeing those reaching sustained winds of into the 30-mile-an-hour mark, at least with those contours. The actual numbers are a little delayed from that, but you notice the gusts that we're seeing around 40 miles an hour in Gonzales, 39 in Baton Rouge, and again, the Morgan City site looks like it is down in Poma right around 44 miles an hour gusts. Now, these are sustained winds as we go through the day. We're going to continue to stay heightened and increase through the morning and into the early afternoon hours. So we're going to continue to see that storm or tropical storm force winds continue to occur as we head into the morning hours, and even heightened winds into Monday as well. But the main concern, again, is going to be the rain. I know we all woke up and didn't see a whole lot of rain today, but it's on its way. There's a lot of it. Essentially, what that shear is doing is it's pushing it south and east of us. And what we're going to start to see is that shear slowing down a little bit, the atmosphere getting more moist, and all that moisture actually pushing more on shore. So we are in a high risk. Again, that doesn't happen a whole lot from the Weather Prediction Center. So, and when it does, it's a serious thing. 92% of all flood damage occurs on these days. And when we go to tomorrow, we're still going to be in the moderate category. This is not just a day event or a landfall event, or even as it gets to Lafayette. We're going to continue to see effects from this, even as it's in a state away, in Arkansas, even in Missouri, because it's still going to be influencing that northerly or southerly wind pushing all that Gulf moisture onshore.
And when you say we're going to see the effects, that means constant rain.
Constant rain, yeah. Once it gets to I-10 into Lafayette, we're going to continue to see all that moisture that's to its east and south. That's going to be over us. A very broad area of rainfall is on its way to us, and constant rain, exactly. And whenever it starts to go north, we're going to start to see a little bit of that curl and really continue to pull that moisture up. And it really, the good thing is it has been ticking a little bit more west, so depending on how far and how fast it goes, we could see that waver a little bit, that kind of arm, if you will, from Barry, could be wavering right more west, but it's still going to bring us a heavy rainfall. We can expect anywhere from 11 to 22 inches.
We just saw, if we can take those shots up showing downtown Baton Rouge, we just saw the rain over the Mississippi River Bridge. Our traffic shots that we normally check, it shows you that there you go, right there. You can see that rain has arrived. The interstate has water on it. Looks like it's raining in many of our shots. And so, like you said, the rain has arrived. And it's not as heavy as what you're describing yet, but that's coming.
It is coming. And really, at this point, with the wet roadways and the heavy winds, you want to stay hunkered down now. It's not time to be on the roads anymore. The time has passed. You really do need to prepare and just hunker down and stay home.
And just be prepared, because I fully expect Baton Rouge Police and DOTD to go out and start moving those barricades, and those barricades are going to be blocking I-110. You know, the typical places where you see it flood in Baton Rouge the most: the Governor Mansion Curve, the South Acadian Underpass, all of those areas. So just like Matt said, the time to drive is it's past.
Yeah,